Reduce your cholesterol in 12 hours with this drink that saves your heart. Have you ever imagined transforming your cardiovascular health in just a few hours? Sounds too bold, right? But there's something natural, simple, and accessible that can do exactly that. High cholesterol is one of the most dangerous, silent threats to your body. It builds up without warning, clogs your arteries, and puts your heart at risk. But what if there was a way to turn the game around with something you might already have at home? Throughout this video, you will discover food with surprising effects and how combining them can be the key to a new beginning. But the most impactful part is saved for the end. There is a drink, a formula that acts in less time than you imagine. It can change your body before the day ends, and the best part, it is natural, simple, and powerful. But few people know its true potential, and most ignore what it can do for the heart. Do you want to know what this drink is? Then you need to watch this video until the very end. Number 15. Raw garlic. Raw garlic is one of the most powerful foods when it comes to heart health. Rich in sulfur compounds like allicin, it works directly to reduce bad cholesterol, LDL, and improve blood circulation. These compounds help dilate the vessels, lowering blood pressure and making the heart's job easier. It's like garlic is a natural protector against heart attacks and strokes, a remedy in food form. Regular consumption on an empty stomach can further boost these effects. That's because the body absorbs nutrients more effectively when the stomach is empty. Combining raw garlic with extra virgin olive oil, for example, adds the benefits. While garlic acts on the vessels, olive oil reduces cholesterol, oxidation, an unbeatable duo for those seeking longevity with quality, simple choices but with great impact. Garlic also has anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial properties. This means that besides taking care of a heart, it strengthens the immune system and helps prevent infections. A less inflamed body works better and processes lipids and sugars more efficiently, avoiding fat buildup in the arteries. All this with just 1 clove of garlic per day. But be careful, it must be raw to keep its active compounds. If the strong flavor is a problem, you can finally chop it and let it rest for 10 minutes before consuming. This activates allicin, making the garlic even more potent. Another strategy is mixing it with lemon juice or warm water to soften the taste. The important thing is to find a way to include it in your routine without suffering. And over time, your palate will adapt to more intense and natural flavors. Besides cardiovascular benefits, raw garlic also helps regulate blood sugar. This is essential for people with insulin resistance, pre-diabetes, or type 2 diabetes. Stable glycemia reduces the risk of cardiovascular complications associated with excess blood sugar. So, raw garlic becomes a true ally of overall metabolic health. Number 14. Brazil nut. The Brazil nut is a small but remarkable food when it comes to cardiovascular protection.
Rich in selenium, it fights chronic inflammation, one of the main factors behind plaque buildup in the arteries. Moreover, this powerful mineral acts as an antioxidant, protecting the heart and
blood vessel cells against oxidative stress. It's as if each nut reinforces the internal defenses of your circulatory system. Another important point about the Brazil nut is its impact on total cholesterol balance. Consumed in the right amount, about 1 nut per day, it helps reduce LDL and increase HDL, promoting a healthier lipid profile. This means less risk of heart attack, stroke, and other cardiovascular diseases. But as with everything in nutrition, the key is moderation. Excess selenium can bring unwanted effects. Besides selenium, the nut contains good fats like mono and polyunsaturated fats. These fats help regulate blood lipids and improve insulin sensitivity. They also favor the proper functioning of cell membranes, which is essential for the body's adequate performance. With this, the food becomes an excellent complement for heart-healthy diets. The convenience of the Brazil nut is also a positive point. Just 1 nut per day as a morning or afternoon snack to feel the benefits over time. It can be eaten plain or combined with fruits and oats, creating a complete and nutritious snack. This versatility makes it easier to stick to the habit and turns heart care into something simple and enjoyable. But be careful, people with thyroid problems should consult a professional before regularly consuming Brazil nuts. That's because excess selenium can interfere with the function of this gland. Other than that, the nut is highly nutritious and safe for most people when consumed consciously and balanced. Number 13, rolled oats. Rolled oats are considered by many nutritionists as one of the most effective foods to lower cholesterol. That's because they are very rich in beta-glucans, a type of soluble fiber that forms a gel in the intestine, preventing fat absorption. With this, bad cholesterol LDL is eliminated in the stool instead of being absorbed into the blood. It's like oats sweep impurities from the body right in the morning. This special fiber also helps keep blood sugar stable, avoiding insulin spikes, and favoring metabolic balance. This has a direct impact on cardiovascular health since high glucose levels are related to inflammation and blood vessel dysfunction. So oats act on two fronts, reducing cholesterol and preventing metabolic imbalances. A real superfood. Another benefit of oats is the prolonged feeling of satiety. Being rich in fiber, it helps control appetite and avoids overeating throughout the day. This is particularly useful for those who want to maintain weight, something essential for heart health. Controlling weight is often the key to also controlling cholesterol and blood pressure. Oats make that easier. The versatility of oats is also a strong point. They can be eaten with fruits, natural yogurt, as porridge, or even in recipes for healthy breads and cakes. Its neutral flavor allows varied and creative combinations, adapting to different tastes and routines. Starting the day with an oat breakfast is a simple habit that makes a huge difference over months. Besides fibers, oats contain antioxidants that protect heart cells from damage caused by free radicals. They are also a light source of plant protein, contributing to a complete and balanced diet. Few foods offer so many benefits in single serving like rolled oats. Number 12, apple with skin. Apple with skin is a true gift from nature for those wanting to care for the heart. Rich in pectin, a powerful, soluble fiber, it helps reduce cholesterol absorption in the intestine, which contributes to lower LDL levels in the blood. The skin also contains antioxidant compounds like quercetin, which fight free radicals. These radicals are linked to premature aging of cells and plaque buildup in the arteries. That's why you shouldn't discard the skin. Another important point is that apple also helps control blood sugar. That means fewer blood sugar swings, less excessive insulin production, and less inflammation in vessels. By keeping the body balanced, apple contributes to a healthier routine, less prone to metabolic diseases. Eating an apple a day may seem little, but its long-term impact is surprising. A simple food that acts deeply. Additionally, apple has low calories and high water and fiber content, promoting satiety and facilitating weight control. Maintaining adequate weight is essential for heart health. Often, visceral fat buildup is linked to diets low in fiber and rich in bad fats. Apple breaks this cycle by offering nutrition and lightness at the same time. It's a smart and combined with other foods, it fits any routine. It can be eaten plain in salads with oats or even baked with cinnamon. This versatility makes the habit of eating apple pleasurable and accessible for all ages. Not to mention, it's an excellent option for a healthy dessert. It's worth remembering that the ideal is to consume the whole fruit, not juice. This guarantees fiber intake and avoids excess concentrated sugar. Fibers are fundamental for cholesterol-lowering effects and good intestinal function. Eating the fruit slowly, chewing well, also stimulates satiety and nutritional absorption. Number 11, tomato. Tomato is a powerful source of lycopene, an antioxidant that plays a direct role in heart protection. Lycopene helps reduce oxidation of LDL cholesterol, preventing it from sticking to artery walls. This is crucial to avoid clogging of blood vessels and the onset of cardiovascular diseases. Besides, this natural pigment also fights silent inflammation, a simple food that acts as a cellular shield. Another benefit of tomato is that when cooked, lycopene becomes even more bioavailable. This means the body can absorb the nutrient better. That's why homemade sauces, soups, or roasted tomatoes are excellent ways to boost the effects of this fruit. But of course, the ideal is to prepare dishes with little oil and no added sugars or preservatives. The natural version will always be. Tomato is also rich in vitamin C, potassium, and other antioxidants that strengthen cardiovascular health. These nutrients help regulate blood pressure and improve vessel elasticity. This reduces the risk of heart attacks, strokes, and other problems related to the circulatory system. Eating tomato regularly is a simple gesture that means a lot for your well-being. Including tomato in your diet is easy and enjoyable. It goes well with salads, sandwiches, omelets, and even natural juices. Its versatility makes it a frequent ingredient in many cultures, which facilitates its acceptance in any meal. Raw or cooked, tomato is an accessible ally that cannot be missing in a balanced diet. Simple, tasty, and full of benefits, and more, tomato contributes to weight control as it has few calories and lots of water. This helps with satiety and hydration, essential factors to keep the body working well. A diet rich in foods like this favors the body's overall balance. The heart thanks you. Number 10. Raw carrot. Raw carrot is a champion when it comes to arterial health and heart disease prevention. Rich in fibers and beta-carotene, it helps reduce fat absorption in the intestine and protect arteries against oxidative damage. Beta-carotene, converted into vitamin A by the body, has powerful anti-inflammatory and antioxidant properties. This contributes to a stronger and more efficient cardiovascular system. And the best part, all this with few calories. By consuming raw carrot regularly, you contribute to a healthier intestine, and balanced intestine reflects directly on blood cholesterol levels. Dietary fibers act like a sponge, capturing excess fat and facilitating its elimination in the stool. This effect is even more evident when carrot is consumed in its natural form, without cooking. Carrot also helps stabilize blood glucose levels, which avoids inflammatory peaks, common in diets rich in simple sugars. This glycemic control is essential for those seeking a healthy and less burden. The union between low glycemic index and high nutrient content makes carrot a true functional food. Eating well is investing in longevity. It is extremely versatile and practical. It can be eaten great in salad, cut into sticks as a snack, or even as part of natural juices. A good tip is to combine it with lemon and olive oil, creating a simple but highly nutritious dish. This combination enhances flavors and boosts beneficial effects. Carrot shows that healthy eating can be delicious and easy. Besides, carrot has positive effects on vision, skin, and the immune system, all thanks to its natural antioxidants and vitamins. But the focus here is the heart, and for that, it is one of nature's most effective vegetables. A daily dose can make a difference in anyone's cardiovascular health. Number 9. Strawberry. Strawberry is one of the most beneficial fruits for heart and blood vessel health. Rich in anthocyanins, it promotes greater arterial elasticity, which facilitates blood circulation and reduces hypertension risk. This natural pigment also has antioxidants in action, protecting cells against damage from free radicals. That means less inflammation and more protection against cardiovascular diseases. Small in size, giant in benefits. Besides that, strawberry helps control total cholesterol levels in the blood. By consuming this fruit regularly, you reduce LDL, bad cholesterol, and favor the increase of HDL, which acts as a natural cleaner of arteries. This change in lipid profile is fundamental for those seeking more stable health, and farther from heart attack or stroke risks. A daily handful can make a difference. Another advantage of strawberry is its low calories and high fiber content. This makes it ideal for those wanting to lose weight healthily without giving up flavor. Controlling weight is a direct measure of protection for the heart, and strawberry fits as a light, sweet, and highly nutritious option. It can be eaten plain in salads or with natural yogurt, a delicious way to care for your health. Strawberry is also an excellent source of vitamin C, an essential nutrient. Strengthen blood vessels. It fights oxidative stress, which is at the root of many heart problems. In addition, this vitamin strengthens the immune system and improves iron absorption, vital for those with anemia or frequent fatigue. All this in a little fruit that fits in the palm of your hand. The ideal is to consume fresh and preferably organic strawberries. This avoids ingesting pesticides that can compromise their positive effects. Wash the fruit well before eating and vary consumption with other antioxidant fruits, like grapes or apples. Food diversity is one of the greatest strengths against chronic diseases, and even with so many benefits, there is something even more powerful coming up. A natural drink revealed in the last chapter promises results in just 12 hours. If you want to know what it is, stay until the end, you won't regret it. Number 8. Black beans. Black source of soluble fiber. They directly reduce fat absorption by the intestine. These fibers form a gel that traps cholesterol and prevents it from entering the bloodstream, so when eliminated in the stool, LDL is naturally reduced, a traditional food that is worth gold for health. Besides fiber, black beans offer high-quality plant proteins. This makes them an excellent alternative to animal proteins with high saturated fat content, which can raise cholesterol. By swapping fatty meats for black beans with brown rice, for example, you strengthen the body with a nutritious and heart-friendly combination. It's a smart and tasty trade. Another benefit of black beans is their ability to promote prolonged satiety. By eating this food, you reduce the desire to eat between meals, helping control weight, and maintaining weight control is essential for a good lipid profile. The more balanced your diet is, the better your cardiovascular system will function. Black beans play a fundamental role in this balance. The food also contributes essential minerals such as iron and magnesium. Iron prevents anemia and improves oxygen transport through the blood, while magnesium helps regulate blood pressure. This combination of benefits makes black beans indispensable in diets aimed at longevity and disease prevention. Real food that takes care of you can be included daily at lunch with natural seasonings and a touch of olive oil. Avoid excess salt or fatty meats in preparation to keep the dish light and functional. Try combining it with raw or sautéed vegetables for an even more complete dish. This is the basis of a simple but very powerful diet. Even though it is a complete food, black beans are not the only highlight of this video. There is still a miracle drink to be revealed at the end with the ability to reduce cholesterol in just a few hours. Stay alert because this information can change your way of caring for your heart. Number 7. Orange with pulp. Orange with pulp is one of most potent fruits to fight high cholesterol. This is due to the presence of pectin, a soluble fiber that works by blocking cholesterol absorption in the intestine. By consuming the fruit with the pulp, you increase fiber intake, promoting true cleaning of blood vessels. Also, this fiber contributes to healthy and efficient intestinal transit. Another benefit of orange is its high vitamin C content. This antioxidant protects blood vessels, strengthens the immune system, and prevents oxidation of bad cholesterol, which is precisely what leads to plaque formation in arteries. By keeping LDL cholesterol in its non-oxidized form, the risk of vascular clogging is reduced. That's why this fruit is so highly recommended by specialists. Orange also helps hydrate the body, a factor essential for blood circulation and good heart function. Composed mainly of water, it aids in regulating blood pressure and prevents overload in the cardiovascular system. A complete, refreshing, and functional fruit, perfect for breakfast or afternoon snack. But heads up, the secret is to consume the whole fruit, pulp and all. Strange juice, although tasty, loses much of the fibers and can concentrate too much sugar. This harms its beneficial effects and can cause glucose spikes. The whole fruit, on the other hand, is a complete health combo. Small actions make a big difference. You can combine it with oats, nuts, or natural yogurt to boost the effects of cholesterol even more. This synergy among natural foods enhances results and keeps your body in a constant state of protection.
Eating well is a form of daily self-care.
Number 6. Extra virgin olive oil. Extra virgin olive oil is one of the most studied and valued foods when it comes to heart health. Rich in monounsaturated fatty acids, it helps reduce LDL cholesterol, the so-called bad cholesterol, without affecting HDL. Also, its consumption is associated with a lower incidence of cardiovascular diseases in populations following the Mediterranean diet. It's a type of good fat that nourishes and protects the body. Another remarkable benefit of extra virgin olive oil is its antioxidant action. It contains phenolic compounds that help prevent cholesterol oxidation, one of the main causes of artery clogging. When LDL oxidizes, it forms plaques that obstruct vessels, but olive oil prevents this process. Thus, it contributes to cleaner and safer circulation. Its effect is both preventive and protective. Olive oil also has anti-inflammatory properties which are crucial for cardiovascular health. Chronic inflammation is one of the main causes of heart problems, and olive oil works by reducing these processes in the body. This effect is subtle but cumulative, becoming more effective with continuous and daily use, a true natural remedy on your table. Additionally, olive oil improves insulin sensitivity, helps control weight, and favors proper liver function. All these factors together promote a more balanced internal environment. Less circulating fat, less buildup in the arteries, and more heart health. It's a complete functional and tasty food. The ideal way to consume is simple: 1 tablespoon a day, preferably on salads or ready dishes, without excessive eating. Heat can destroy part of its active compounds, so raw use is more recommended. Combined with lemon or tomato, olive oil enhances its benefits even more. 1 tablespoon a day can be worth a medicine. Number 5. Kale. Kale is one of the most nutritious and complete green leaves for cardiovascular health, rich in soluble fibers. It helps eliminate cholesterol through the stool, naturally and effectively cleaning the body. Also, kale contains powerful antioxidants like flavonoids, which fight free radicals and protect blood vessels. It's a simple food but with deep action in the body. Another benefit of kale is its detoxifying action. It helps the liver process fats and toxins better, contributing to cholesterol reduction and a more efficient metabolism. When the liver functions well, the entire cardiovascular system benefits. Kale also plays a fundamental role in regulating blood pressure thanks to its high potassium and magnesium content. Regular kale consumption also helps control blood sugar levels, reducing inflammation and preventing chronic diseases. This happens because its fibers slow digestion, avoiding glucose and insulin spikes. This glycemic control directly reflects on heart health. 4. It's a versatile food that acts on multiple body systems. Kale can be used raw, and green juices were sautéed with olive oil and garlic. In juices, it pairs very well with apple or lemon, creating a functional and easy-to-prepare drink. Its daily inclusion is a practical way to protect the heart and the body as a whole. Prioritizing natural foods like kale is investing in prevention. Besides cholesterol benefits, kale also improves digestion and nutrient absorption, strengthening the immune system. It's a true reinforcement for general health. Its consumption is safe and recommended for all ages, especially as part of a vegetable-rich diet. Number 4. Walnuts. Walnuts are true protectors of the heart. They are rich in omega-3 fatty acids, antioxidants, and phytosterols, all with direct action in reducing LDL cholesterol. These nutrients help improve the blood lipid profile, reduce inflammation, and prevent plaque formation in arteries. Small in size but huge in effects for body, just a few a day are enough to feel the results. One of the dilator effect, they contribute to the relaxation of blood vessels, facilitating circulation and reducing blood pressure. This relieves the heart's effort and prevents cardiovascular accidents. At the same time, they strengthen vessel walls, making them more resistant to ruptures and blockages. It's like shielding your circulation against wear and tear over time. Walnuts also promote an increase in HDL, the good cholesterol, which cleans excess fat from the arteries. This makes blood flow lighter and safer. Besides that, walnuts are an excellent source of plant protein, fiber, and minerals like magnesium and zinc. With so many nutrients, they feed and heal at the same time. The ideal consumption is 4 to 5 units a day, preferably as a morning or afternoon snack. Avoid salted or sugared versions, because these ingredients can cancel walnuts' positive effects. The ideal is to eat them plain or combine with fruits and natural yogurt. A simple and effective habit to improve heart health with every bite. They are also allies of memory and the brain, besides helping maintain a healthy weight. That's because their combination of good fats and fibers creates satiety and prevents glucose spikes. There are many benefits in a single food. If you don't consume walnuts yet, start with small portions and observe the effects. Number 3. Sardines. Sardines are an excellent natural source of omega-3, a type of good fat that acts to prevent cardiovascular diseases. These fatty acids help reduce triglyceride levels in the blood, decrease inflammation, and protect arteries from the buildup of fatty plaques. Regular sardine consumption is associated with a lower risk of heart attacks and strokes. It's an accessible and incredibly effective food. Besides omega-3, sardines are rich in vitamin D, calcium, and high-quality proteins. These nutrients help strengthen the cardiovascular system as a whole, keeping the heart, bones, and blood vessels in great condition. One fillet already provides much of the daily requirements for these compounds. This makes sardines a true ally for preventive health. Another strong point of sardines is their ability to improve blood fluidity. This facilitates circulation and reduces pressure on the heart, which is especially important for those suffering from hypertension or with a family history of heart disease. Blood circulates better, oxygenate more, and reduces chances of dangerous clots, and all of this with a simple and tasty food. Prefer to consume sardines grilled, baked, or boiled, avoiding canned versions. In vegetable oil, which can contain excess sodium and saturated fat, homemade preparations with lemon, garlic, and olive oil further increase their protective potential. It's a complete and functional meal. Healthy doesn't need to be complicated. For those seeking practicality, sardines can also be a quick and nutritious snack option. Combined with vegetables, they provide a balanced plate in just a few minutes. Eating well is a matter of habit, and sardines show how this can be accessible to everyone. And if you're impressed with sardines' effects, get ready. The best part is yet to come. In the last chapter, I will reveal a natural drink with the potential to transform your health in just 12 hours. Don't miss it. Number 2. Avocado. Avocado is one of the best sources of monounsaturated fats in nature, the same that help raise good cholesterol, HDL, levels. This type of fat is essential for cleaning arteries as it helps remove excess LDL from the blood. With that, avocado acts directly in protecting against vessel clogging and improving arterial elasticity. It's a food with real functional power. Besides good fats, avocado contains high levels of potassium, a mineral that helps control blood pressure. This is important because hypertension is one of the main causes of heart disease. The balance between sodium and potassium in the body favors the full functioning of the cardiovascular system. And all this comes from a creamy and nutritious pulp that fits into various. Avocado also has anti-inflammatory compounds like phytosterols which reduce inflammatory processes in the body. This contributes not only to heart health, but also to general well-being. Silent inflammation is one of modern health's gas enemies, and fighting it with diet is a smart and efficient choice. Avocado does this like few others. Another positive point is its richness in fibers, which help control glycemia and cholesterol. These fibers slow down the absorption of sugars and fats, reducing insulin spikes and helping metabolic balance. For those seeking health and satiety, avocado is a true wild card. It can be consumed at breakfast, snack, or even in savory recipes. The recommendation is to consume in moderation since avocado is caloric. However, a small daily portion is enough to bring the desired effects. Try combining it with lemon and sea salt or using it as a butter substitute on toast. Small swaps like this have a big impact on health. It's impressive how simple foods can transform the heart, but the star of the video is still missing. A powerful drink revealed in the next and last chapter. You will be surprised by the effectiveness of this natural recipe. 1 point, comment juice with lemon. We've arrived at the big highlight of this video, eggplant juice with lemon. This powerful combination is known for its quick action in lowering bad cholesterol, LDL, and eliminating fat from the blood. Eggplant is rich in soluble fibers, especially pectin, which acts directly in trapping fats during digestion. Lemon enhances the detoxifying and digestive effect of the drink. It's an unbeatable duo. By blending half a raw eggplant with juice of 1 lemon and 200 milliliters of water, you get a functional and natural drink that should be taken on an empty stomach for better absorption. This preparation helps the body start the day in a more balanced metabolic state, ready to eliminate toxins and regulate lipid levels. It's a simple habit, but can be transformative if done consistently. Consuming this juice on an empty stomach facilitates absorption of nutrients from the eggplant and lemon. It also stimulates intestinal function, helping eliminate excess fat through stool. At the same time, it favors hydration and prepares the body for healthier eating throughout the day. A morning routine with this juice can change your clinical results in a short time. Besides the action on cholesterol, eggplant juice with lemon also helps control blood pressure and weight loss. This occurs due to its ability to reduce fluid retention and improve digestion. By eliminating toxins and excess sodium, the body responds with more lightness and energy. Your heart feels the difference and thanks you. Important, the eggplant must be fresh and the lemon freshly squeezed. Avoid storing the juice for too long as the active compounds lose efficacy. Quickly, drink it in the morning, preferably on an empty stomach, and maintain this habit for at least 15 days to notice the effects. It's a simple, cheap practice with great potential for change. This is the miracle drink that saves your heart and starts acting in up to 12 hours. A small gesture, one glass a day, can change your health story. Now that you know all the secrets, it's in your hands to make the transformation happen. And if you want to keep receiving the best videos for your health, subscribe to the channel because it exists for one reason, to make you a healthier person with better quality of life. Helping you is my mission. In the video now appearing on your screen, I reveal the worst food that raises your blood sugar level. Click on the screen and check it out.